For flying fornication's sake. Alright. You're only first renegade leader because I broke the other stream. So, congratulations, I guess? Congratulations are in order. Now I need to go drop that link everywhere else that I already put the other one, because everyone's going to be very, very confused when they try to log in and things are not working. Please stand by. Please stand by. Play some, what is it, Jeopardy music here, I believe is the standard for one for the doobie 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 doo. Yeah. And now we'll give everyone a chance to catch up, and because I messed everything up, of course, as I usually do. Let me delete the old one. Delete forever. Go away. All right. Now, my dear Lord, Eclipse Warlord, thank you for your very kind donation. Look at them fly out the airlock. Poof, 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 poof. There we go. If you got here late, by which I mean on time, you missed the free membership. Sorry. And if you did get here on time, it's mostly my fault, because I, as usual, I broke something. Be not surprised. Although the unscheduled failure that pushed the live stream, one of your planetary rotations, was not my fault, mostly. So I will not take ownership of that one. But the 1 second long live stream was kind of my fault by double tapping a button. When in doubt, double tap, right? Only not always. Oh, and speaking of things you could be watching instead of us here at the shipyard, I understand that there is a live standby. What was it? Yes, I'm killing time to allow people to catch up. There is, in fact, a Farscape 25th anniversary 24/7 marathon going on the official Farscape YouTube channel. I'm not entirely sure what episode they're up to, but yeah, 500 people are watching that right now. So, do you have 3 minutes to go get coffee? Probably. We're only up to 21 viewers, and we typically average somewhere in the 40 to 50 range. And since I just totally dorked up the link, yeah, you probably have some time. We'll let people catch up. Yeah, mini commercials is no good at all. Branded YouTube accounts like mine don't get free memberships. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Well, good news, Cortova. There were in fact 2 pings since I managed to mess up the first one. Hopefully, I probably should have put something in the first one's place, since a whole lot of people are probably trying to click on that link and getting nothing, and yeah, oh well. They'll figure it out or they won't, and it's their own problem at that point. We'll give it a few more minutes, though. 2 pings only! Wait, no, only 1 ping. Oh no! And the counting of the number shall be 3. No more, no less. 4, two thou shalt not count except on the way to 3. 4 thou shalt not count, and 5 is right out. I do believe we're going to do the standard misadventures this week of diving back into the FTL multiverse, since we seem to be doing a little better this time. Yes, for those of y'all who haven't watched this in a while, one of our previous multiverse attempts ended in catastrophic failure. So we have since rebooted the game and are attacking it on a... Let's go with a lower difficulty setting. Also, we have a marvelous new ship. So, without further ado, I do believe I've given everyone enough time. And we will... Oh, good, that worked. Whew. Well, given that the misadventure is frequently resulting in lots of organisms being spaced, it might not be entirely inaccurate to say that it is has something to do with Boeing. No, they are not sponsoring it, sadly. That would be fun. But in the meantime, let's get on our way. Behold the marvelous ship! Yes, it came shaped like that. And yes, it actually came with that part of the name first, and then we added the prefix appropriately. For those of y'all who haven't been with us for a while now, yeah. I think our current goal, though, is to increase her shield capacity, because, yeah, they're kind of weak right now. We have 138 scrap, and we need 630 plus 90, 120 plus, 145, 175 to fully upgrade the shields. Not fully. Give them another bubble. We do, in fact, still have the Dong ship. Ding Dong, which is dead, correct? No, wait. Wrong universe. Alright. I don't even know where we are right now, actually. We should do something about the music. We had new music, right? I forgot new music we had. What is Morph? Okay, how do I get out of this now? Okay, return. Alright. I have forgotten what sector we're in. The lawless parts that is running a sale right now. That's nice of them to let me know. We apparently came in up here. There is a merchant here, a hectare merchant. What the hell are hectares? They seem to have a lot of hectares, whatever those are. Seriously, what is a hectare? I should probably know that before we decide what direction we're going. Please stand by. The intertubes are remarkably vague. Oh, hectares are those guys who make the crazy, the bolt-together weapons that seem copied off of Munchkin with the laser phaser mazer nonsense going on. Alright, So the real question of the evening is whether or not we can make it to the merchant before the rebellion catches up with us. 1, 2, 3. Technically, yes. But then we'll be sprinting across the sector until we escape, basically. Because 4 would have to be here. 5 would probably be there. 6 would probably be there. Oh boy. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo. Okay. So, should we just hit up the hectares and see what they got going on, or should we try for the merchant? It is vaguely shaped like a YT-1300. It's kind of peculiar like that, isn't it? We have 1 vote for sprinting. I'm still not sure about that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh boy, that would be pucker-worthy. Well, I think we're going to go south regardless, so y'all talk amongst yourselves while we go ahead and see what's going on in this particular sector. Because either way, we're going to hit up something and then probably hit up the store, or hit up here and hit up the store, something like that. So y'all figure out if we actually want to bother with this merchant or hit up the The Hectors are probably running the sail as opposed to the merchant. I don't actually know. I'm just guessing. But in the meantime, we'll go here. You come across a pirate. Oh no. In hot pursuit of an unidentified ship, you quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight. It will make it worth your while. Well, bad news for the pirate. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Also, I probably should have turned on the weapons better before we made the jump. Try to be a hero. Try. Do or do not. There is no try. Sadly, we got rid of the flak cannon, but I appreciate the sentiment. All right, what do we got? No teleporter for the win. And just the one shield bubble, so that's nice too. Okay. Do some last-minute checkups. Can I turn things on in the meantime? No, I cannot. Darn it. We do not need missiles. We do not need repairs, so I believe we are good to go. Okay. What have we got in standby here? That thing starts lots and lots of fires. And that thing does breaching, stunning, and crew damage. I forgot which one we preferred. We can only turn one on, sadly. Two shots every 11 seconds. One shot every 7 seconds. Let's go with the... yeah. Let's light them on fire. They are pirates after all. And then for those of y'all who haven't been playing with us recently, the particular shaped ship has this weird little artillery bonus thing. And in 0.75%, not 0.75%, 75% of the time it takes to charge the FTL drive, it kind of bursts out a powerful barrage of 4 lasers that do 2 damage each. And you can guess exactly where that barrage comes from. It's almost as good as flak, I promise. Alright, let's go find out what this little pirate's got tucked up his sleeves. In the meantime, ion damage should knock out their shields first. Where are your shields? Shield, shield, shield. Shield! And then fire thingy can light their bridge on fire, because that seems useful. And the recycler beam, I believe, doesn't... oh, it does take power. I forget what your big bonus is. We should probably look that up again, because I've totally forgotten all the details. Can take out their weapons. And in the meantime, thingy is charging. And they are shooting. Boo. No shield for you. No bridge for you. Oh, that's gotta suck. 2 fire cells in the bridge. And soon no weapons for you, too. Boom! Does that thing take drone parts or missiles? Because we should probably be careful with that. Weapons are offline now, so we can go ahead and depower that and power up the heavy. And there went the burst, and there went the pirate. Bye-bye. The pirate explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. You go to examine what the ship you just saved. In the meantime, we got 44 scrap, which guess what? Is just enough to upgrade our shields. Oh boy. There seems to be a fight going on in the comments regarding the superiority of flak versus recycler bomb versus explosively burst style lasers that go off on a certain period. Yeah. Okie dokie. The pirate's victim quickly jumps away before you have a chance to speak to them. Well, that doesn't seem very appreciative. Jerk. What? Alright. What are our weapons do again? Very versatile as they do both ion and hull damage, but do not damage crew or systems. Fine. They do both ion and hull damage, but do not damage crew or systems. Well, the fire will damage crew and systems, so that's kind of a lie right there. The recycler bomb Self-teleporting explosive that converts useless materials into explosives. Has a longer cooldown but does not require ammunition. Oh, nice. Forgot that small detail. Hence the name Recycler. Probably should have figured that out. Removing its ammo cost while still granting the usual benefits of launchers or bombs. However, the weapon suffers from a longer cooldown as a result. Well, yeah, it has to send little nanites or something scrambling through my ship, peeling paint off the walls to make the bomb, so I guess that makes sense. And that's just a standard heavy laser Mark 1 Mod 0. Kill. Alright, so that answers those questions. And then we have the deconstructor, which helps us deconstruct things, shocking, for scrap. I guess we could have scrapped out all the drone parts. But we discovered we can only do this in a sector where nothing actually happened. Because I can't use it right now, which is very annoying. In the meantime, we should go ahead and bumpity and bumpity. And now we have no money for stores. Well, at least we have 2 shield bubbles now. 3 shield bubbles, in fact. Now we're basically almost invulnerable. Sure would have been nice if those jerks had hung around, but, you know, whatever. Alright. We'll go back to the recycler bomb then, because that seems fun. And it bypasses shields, which is always nice. Okie dokie. Well, we still don't have to make the call on to whether or not to go to the merchant or the store, but I suppose we should go trigger the trap, shouldn't we? Or no, if we go... Wait, if we go this way, hit here... Oh yeah, we would want to go that way. So have we decided whether we want to hit the merchant or the sales? I feel like we can hit distress. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! We can actually hit all the Hector stores if we really, really wanted to. And then bug the hell out. And y'all are still worrying about flak versus whatever the hell. Maybe the distress call is the guy who actually ran away from the pirate fight. That'd be funny. He only was able to make one jump and didn't get anywhere. Let's go find out. An Argeon ship is putting out a distress signal. A Titicaca, as opposed to Titicaca, ship is following it, likely intending to take slaves. Well, that's not cool, man. I can fight the slaver, I can fight the smuggler before the slaver arrives, or I don't get involved with the pirates. So the game is heavily implying that both sides are pirates. Okay. I'm going to assume we dislike slavers more than we dislike smugglers. Seems like a safe assumption to me. I mean, smugglers are just trying to avoid taxes, right? Seems like we could have a fun situation for a two fight in one sector. I don't think that's ever happened before. I'm not sure the game actually supports it. Smugglers are usually on my side, you know. Go out for pizza. I mean, I'm not sure delivery actually reaches out to the sector, sadly. We're just outside of the 30-minute zone. Oh no, they have teleporters. Bad choices. Reputation decreased with slavers. Well, I seem okay with that, thank you very much. Your actions here will reflect poorly upon slavers who might offer you their services. They might no longer offer you better deals if you had previously gained reputation before. Oh no, the horror, whatever shall I do? I don't think we need to do any more last-minute check-up-y thingies, so it is time to get down to the business of removing these slavers from this plane of existence. The good news is they only appear to have 2 crew members, so it seems unlikely they'd send someone over, but I've been wrong before. Oh no, they're sending someone over. How dumb are you? Apparently very dumb. Let's knock out your shields, and then let's light your bridge on fire again, because that worked out really well. And then knock out your weapons. You're really going to teleport that little idiot over here? Into an airlock! Oh, that was a smooth move, man. I love it. Goodbye. Man. And I think those are like the super hardened doors now, too. Oh, yeah. It's going to take them a while to get through those doors. Oh, no. Those are improved blast doors, man. Hold your breath. Oh, no. Poor guy. Never knew what hit him. All right, shields are knocked down. And they teleported something somewhere on us. I think it went off somewhere else. Bridge is on fire. And their weapons are offline. Or at least damaged. And there went the burst. And their poor little idiot is still waiting for their teleporter to recharge. Oh, you poor little moron. And the burst should probably finish them off, maybe? I don't know. If not, we'll just send another energy burst into their weapon to fully bring them offline. Ah! Oh. Okay. It seems like this is better than just spacing all the slaves. And I have no idea what species that is. Mare. A highly corrosive, though not undead, vagabond ghost. Excuse me? May cause extreme skin irritation if touched. Inherited phantom stats. Takes no damage from hazards. 80 hit points. It's slower and has door phasing properties. It opens a breach in the current room periodically. And it sabotages systems really, really fast. Well, that seems cool. I mean, I guess they are dead either way, and we already have enough crew slots, right? I don't think we have anything that is currently unmanned. Yeah, we've got cockpit, sensors, doors, all manned. Weapons are manned, engines and shields are manned, and putting people in the med bay and the atmosphere factory doesn't really do anything. How are they containing a slave that could phase through walls? No one knows. Yeah, if I ever buy a teleporter, he will be a great boarder, but I'm pretty sure this ship with its periodic explosive discharge would be a bad ship to do a teleporter on. A room with no doors. I am conflicted. Yeah, sadly, I probably want the money more than I want the crew member. I mean, he's already corrosive, bipedal species, so feeding him hot sauce probably is just his normal diet. Yeah, I think I want the currency more than I want the crew member. Sorry, Justin. Best of luck. Oh, he got through. How'd he get through? You little jerk. Slave ship is destroyed. They won't continue their evil trade, but many lives were probably lost on that ship. Yes, that's probably horrible. Contact the Argeon ship. I see you've made quick work of that slave. Very good. It's a shame you didn't capture the ship intact. I could have made an even better profit if you had. Oh, whoops. Here's a little something for your trouble. Be seeing you. Pegasus burst missiles. Oh, that sounds terrifying. Reputation increased with the smugglers. Yay! Are you dead yet? There we go. Finally. Weirdo. Alright. Let's let the ship repressurize a little. Burst missiles. That sounds absolutely horrifying. Required power 1, charge time 6, missile consumption just 1, that's nice. Shots per charge 1, max... Oh, it charges. Ew. Burst missiles replicate multiple warheads which each do 1 damage. You only need 1 missile to fire them. Shots per charge 1, base hull damage 1. I mean... It does 1, 1, 15, 10. This guy does 2, 30. Charge time of, what was that again? 6 seconds. Charge time of 17 seconds. Whew. This actually takes missiles, though. That takes the same amount of power. Well, we're not using the missiles for anything else, so we might as well give it a shot and see what happens. Why not? I mean, so how does it charge? Let's see what happens here while we're waiting for the ship to refill its oxygen level. Okay, 1. Oh, I see. So you can fire it whenever, but the real entertainment is when it's fully loaded, because then you get 2 free warheads. Interesting. Meh. So it's not any faster or slower than the recycler, I guess. So that's 18 seconds, and this is 17 seconds. But I guess it does more total damage in the end? Yeah, we'll give it a shot for one combat and see what happens. Like I said, we're not exactly using the missiles for anything else. Alright. I suppose we should go check out what the store's got going on, because we got nowhere else really to go. Yeah. I wish I had more currency to bring to them, but we'll figure it out. Hello, Fox Nakamori. Let's see here. Hello. A loud advertisement blasts over your stereo with an obese slug waving his arms in the air and begging you to come and shop. Seems like an unfortunate placement considering you're already here. Oh, right. They have the UWU points. That thing that you still haven't achieved the goal of for me actually saying as a coherent word. Will you do it today? No one knows. A Hector employee perks up. A new customer? Oh, crap. I get a commission for these. I can help you I can help you set up your account for a small fee of 700 scrap. And that's just nonsense. How about no? Oh, man. Worth a shot. Anyways, the account is usually free. By setting up your account, you get 1 UWU point for free. Every time you visit a Hector marketplace, make sure to collect your UWU point before you shop. Collect 4 points, which we can do in this sector, and you'll be entered in our customer reward program. The slug transfers over a UWU point to your account. Now, go buy something or get lost. I guess we can do nothing. Oh, we can actually do a... No, I can't. Maybe? Ooh. Maybe. Ooh, nice! We salvaged! We have more currency. Yay! And more fuel. We definitely need more fuel. Okay, now we can buy stuff. Cool. We have 16 fuel, which seems enough for the sector right now. Drone control backup battery, 30-second boost, but it requires power. Cloaking, which would be amazing, but also requires power. What else I got? Modular missiles, onto which you lock on the mods. Yes, correct. Produced by Hector Industries, based for modular missile. It supports 1 attribute module and 1 status module. Incompatible with the Pierce module. That seems dumb. Lockdown module. It's a status lockdown. Next generation tech causes chaos in enemy ship with padded lockdown tech. What does it do? You cannot use it as a weapon. Cannot be shot. Applies lockdown on impact. I don't know what that means. Let's see here. Laser beam missile effects. ×2 damage on systemless rooms. Plus 10% breach chance. Breach stacks with Pierce module. Ion effects. Ion becomes energy. Hull damage equal to ion damage, but no system crew damage. Plus 10% of fire. That's nuts. And then they have drones. An extinguisher drone. That's all he does is put out fire. He can slowly repair things, and he puts out fire and drains oxygen at the same time. Doesn't the fire already drain oxygen? That's odd. Assault drone particle. Particle and Pierce modes. That's nuts. Okay, well, I don't think we want the modular missile because we're going to try out the triple shot missile. I don't think we have anything to sell because I'm going to hold on to that recycler bomb in case the triple shot turns out to be a dud. We don't have enough currency for cloaking, sadly. I don't think we need a backup battery? Probably not. And we don't really need a clone bay. So I think we're actually good here. Unless we think we need more fuel. I mean, yeah, maybe the clone bay, but you gotta power the darn thing. And it doesn't actually, like, bring them back fully. With a skill penalty. They heal partially every jump. Micro-cloning! Oh, that's a terrifying concept. Whew. It does take a power cell, though, and we don't have a spare power cell. So I think we'll just hold off for now. Maybe buy one fuel. Why not? A scrap arm would be nice, but they are not selling it, sadly. Use the crew as flak. I mean, with the clone bay, I suppose that's an option, isn't it? Alright. Given that. We were going to break down, we were going to do something, right? How do I use this stupid thing? The deconstructor. Deconstructor. Internal upgrades, weapon performance. Never mind. We don't have... Install the lab, never mind. I have totally forgotten how to use this stupid deconstructor. We've probably blown the opportunity at this particular sector regardless, so... And yes, we can definitely get 3 more points. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4 more stores. We will definitely get our 3 more points, whatever the hell that does for us. Would really love to learn how to do the... Ooh. No. Never mind. We should save everyone's location. Yep. Deconstructor. You're right there. How do I use you? Well, clearly it's not available right now. Transport data? Yeah. When you raid crew kill, a special crew kill? Crew kills are an option? That's wild. Special crew, okay, cool. When you eliminate a multiverse renegade cruiser, didn't know that was an option. Boss data, makes sense. Reputation data. We're good with the smugglers. And apparently our negative with the slaver hasn't shown up yet. That's okay. Choice 8. You cannot use an augment here. Oh, well, fine. Be that way then, Strong Dreams wait here. I suppose we'll try it somewhere else then. Like this unvisited location that might have a ship. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That does not seem like a wise course of action. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We only need to hit 3 more hectare stores, right? I mean, but there's probably nothing here. Yeah, we'll see what's over here. We don't need to hit all 4 of them. We already have 1 point from this weirdo. We just need 3 more points, I think. Pretty sure. We might have a different ship, Stephen Lockley. Who knows? We have that weird, that ship. That poor, unfortunate ship. Anyways. Oh. A ship with conspicuous Argeon markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. Why is this system full of things for sale and nothing to kill? We're friendly with them, so I suppose we should at least talk to them. The ship responds, "Come in under the banner of Argeon. I welcome you. I have many things. Would you care to take a look?" It's a little banged up, but they got the right emblem on. We can buy some drone parts, buy a drone schematic, or buy nothing. A human in an exquisite suit meet you on board. Welcome to my ship. We specialize in drones of all kinds. Can I interest you in one? No, because we don't got no drones, man. Thank you. Ah! I'm sorry to hear that. Pleasant journey. Once back to the helm, a series of explosions rock your ship. The pirate ship has powered its weapons. You receive a message. You shouldn't waste people's time, Captain. Wow. You guys are kind of jerks. I guess there is some scrap to be gotten here. You started this fight. We'll finish it for you. That's fine. We'll heal ourselves at the next stores. I don't care about doing that right now. In the meantime, let's blow this guy out of the sky. Oh, they mind controlled one of our guys. And they blew a couple holes in our ship. And there's fires. Fan-freaking-tastic. I already hate them. Where's their mind control widget? There it is. That's going down hard. We're going to set their shield room on fire. And I'm going to have to hold off on the Pegasus until it's fully charged. You freaking dorks. Oh, and they're teleporting. Of course they're teleporting. No, that's the mind control dude. You should probably not hang out in that same room with that guy. Not sure where he's going. That doesn't seem great. Okay. We're going to take out the mind control doohickey. We're going to set their shields on fire. That fire's out. That fire's still burning merrily along. You can go back to the weapons. I have no idea what those two are doing in there. This is going great. Pegasus is not quite fully charged yet. And we semi-knocked out their thingy. Ah, you should get out of there. Go back to the shield man. That's a drone. No, it's a crystal. Locks down room. Each costs 7 health. Reduce suffocation damage, so venting him won't actually help that much. We'll still do it all the same, because why not? Close these back up again. Pegasus is fully armed and ready to go. I'm getting really tired of getting shot at, so let's see what happens here. I only get to choose one target for it, though. Interesting, but not terribly surprising. And that fire is still burning. Check. Well, there were 3 missiles. I see 1, 2, and 1 more coming. Take everything we have, and let's both forget this happened. Accept their surrender. Take 4 fuel, 3 missiles, 40 scrap, and a torch beam. Guess what, dudes? I'm gonna forget this happened after you're no longer on this plane of existence. Yes, the torch beam is shiny. It's actually a pretty good weapon. It's a beam and it does lots of burning. But no, you know our policy about pirates here at the shipyard. Especially when they tried to mind control one of my crew members. And all of this after all we did was try to trade with the little dorks. Come on. Tried to give you money. I didn't buy this stuff, so you tried to blow me up? Nah, that's not how this works. Goodbye. And we got more scrap out of it anyways, regardless. The pirate ship has been destroyed. This action will no doubt have avenged many civilian lives. I guess that's good. Yeah, beams can't be dodged, which is nice, but they have really crappy shield penetration, like typically 0, which is challenging too. Okay. Oh, right, that guy's still on board. Fiddlesticks. I gotta figure out what to do with him now. Let's turn our engines back up. Let's close these doors. Those doors are already closed. He is not losing atmosphere very quickly. I guess I could have opened both doors, but I doubt it really matters. Well, as soon as you break through, dude, I'll send some crew to take care of you. I know I have a brawler on here, right? One of these guys is supposed to be really, really good at fighting, I thought. There he is. Mario! Mr. Mario will go take care of your happy little butt if you break through that door. Oh, yep, you did. Okay. Let's close the outside doors so we don't vent Mr. Mario to space. And Mr. Mario, can you go remove this jerk from our ship, please? Before he blows up something. Ah! I guess that's the lockdown ability. Not sure what it just did, but dude's dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Probably. There we go. He fell apart. I guess that counts as dead. Go fix yourself up, Mario. Explode on the mark. Ah, no. The jokes, they're going to start happening again. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Mr. Mario, go back into the door room where you're doing your job. Mostly doing your job, kind of sort of doing your job. He wasn't really great at that, honestly. But it's his job right now, so he'll keep doing it. And let's see. Where were we? Right. We were dealing with a jackhole who didn't like that we didn't buy stuff from him, which seems like a really silly thing to complain about, but whatever. Atmosphere is almost returned to most of the ship, so we're probably good to go on that count. Cool. Seemed good to me. Now we have more money for the merchants. Yay! Alright. Let's go see what this guy's got. The Hector. Technobeat? Well, let's see what we got then. I haven't been too impressed with, what have we been running? The, Morph? Let's see. Wasteland, perhaps? Hacking malfunction? Shining. That sounds interesting. I think we did Space Ass already. I'm not sure why some are blue and some aren't. I honestly have no idea. Let's try Free Mantis, though, just out of curiosity. Eh? It's a little like your Techno, I suppose. It's me, Mario! Alright. Collect our UWU point. Now that we have our UWU point, you can continue on to the store. Do something on board the ship. Okay, now can we do the thingy? Use an augment. Ooh, recycle some resources. Yay! Break down 5 drone parts that we definitely don't need. Because we don't got no drones. Okay. More money. Still not enough to buy anything useful. Aside from maybe mind control. Control an enemy for 14 seconds. Ooh. Magnetic payload. Single-use combat augment that can be deployed before combat and deal 4 damage to an enemy system of your choice as well as against their hull. Default price 40. The recycler module, which is not like the deconstructor, can be used to convert fuel, scrap, drone parts, or just random junk into missiles. Interesting. Or the signal diluter, a module that drowns out distress or other signals, can be used as to prevent guards from calling for ASB backup or disable enemy attack satellites. Prevents helpful blue options, or provides helpful blue options during irrelevant events. Okay. More mod missiles. Cool, cool, cool. And more silly drone things that we don't have or need. Recon drone. Controllable small airborne recon drone that explodes on death. Can be switched between defense and boarding modes. Oh, he seems entertaining. Single-use combat. 4 damage to an enemy to a system of your choice as well as against their hull. So it's literally a one-shot 40 scrap deal? That's expensive. We don't really need missiles. It's kind of cool they give you the option to, like, move things around on the ship. And we don't really need the diluter. I guess we should get the mind control? The hull repair drone? Automatically repairs 3 to 5 damage to your hull per deployment. And he requires 2 power and a drone part and a drone control station. And we've been rapidly reducing our stock of drone parts as long as we've been playing the game. So... And they are not currently selling a drone control station, sadly. You can always counter mind control with the signal diluter? Oh. Drowns out distress or other signals. Okay, that could be useful. Yeah, we definitely need to do repairs, I know. Kind of want to steal the mind control, but I'm not sure. But this gives us blue events, which always seem interesting. And it is cheaper. Mind control. Alright, fine. Mind control it is. We'll have to figure out how to power it. Where did it go? Way back there. Okay. Guess we should bump up our power. We're going to run out of money, guys. We got our weapons set up about as well as we want them. I guess I could shut down a med bay during combat, but I always hate doing that. What does the on-off button do? I suppose that lets me target. Fair enough. Alright. Well, why not mind control and signal diluter? Because we don't want to use up all of our money before we run out of, you know, stores. Because there's lots and lots of stores still. Speaking of, we have 6 turns. Well, we have 6 easy turns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2. No, that doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, 45 scrap is probably enough for us to buy something at the next place, probably. Especially if we scrap some more. Oh, I need 5 drone parts to actually scrap drone parts. That's annoying. At which merchant strong range right here? There's 4 of them left. We only need to hit 2 of them, I think. Because we already have 2 of our UWU points. Oh, you can cancel mind control. I see. That makes a certain degree of sense. You're mind controlling the mind control. It'd be nice if you could mind control the mind control of the mind control, but you could probably do that and that'd be terrifying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to hit this place first. Because we need more scrap to sell more stuff, buy more stuff, yes. Oh, avoid the merchant, go to the stores. Well, that does make sense, doesn't it? Yeah, the paradox is he knows that you know that he knows that you know that he knows that you know that. Yeah. And on we go. All right. Have we powered up everything properly? Yes, we have powered up. So we're going to jump. Hello. What are you? Pirate Enforcer! Well, whatever you are, you're about to be dead. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move into attack. Well, that is not a nice thing to do, man. What are you running? And why are they coated in blue stuff? Weird. Your engines are down, and you prepare for combat. We don't need to do any checkups, so we are good to go. Okay, now, theoretically, I should be able to let's grab the guy running the shields. That's a human. That's... Oh, crystal. I bet I could use the crystal thingy to kill the human thingy. Let's find out. Ooh! Well, instead we're going to kill the Zoltan thingy. That seems good too. Now there's a big fight! Alright, well they're distracted. I'm okay with this so far. In the meantime, our weapons are charging up slowly. They are somewhat preoccupied on their own ship. They are shooting at us, not great. In the meantime, let's remove the option of shooting at us from their board of, options. There we go. One thingy is down. Oh, I keep forgetting that the ion burst does damage to the shields as it goes through the shields. I should just target the shields with the Energy 2 weapon and call it done. And now everything's on fire. And it seems like we lost our mind control and it's down for 4 seconds? Not sure. In the meantime, we have one more Pegasus missile charged and ready to fire. Goodbye. And also the big bada-boom is coming. Ow! And there they went. Oh, what was that? I saw something go flying past. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship system is restarted to full functionality. You salvage what you can from the debris. So what is this little blob-looking thing going flying past my ship right now? Woo! There it went. That was weird. Whatever it was, it missed. Thankfully. If they are dead, they cannot hack you. Behold, the enemy cannot push the button if he cannot use his hand. Fire Kowalski the penguin. What's the line from the Madagascar movies? Boom, boom. Yes, Kowalski, boom. Their crystal weapon. Oh, that sounds terrifying. All right, now we have some more scrap that we can trade with. And now we can go get our little UWU point. Yes, Rico, kaboom. There we go. That's what it was. It has been many, many, many orbits since I have watched the Madagascar movies, much to my shame. It's always Rico. It's always Rico's fault. These hectare stores sure are plentiful. It's almost concerning how much of this sector is just stores. But you suppose it's better than deadly rebels. Fair. Collect the point! Do something on board the ship. Use an augment. Deconstructor! Dang it! They really require me to have a minimum of 5 drone parts to break them down. That just seems dumb. Perform a task. I don't want to use a weapon. That seems really dumb. Salvage mission for scrap. You've already salvaged in this. How have I salvaged in this sector already? Or does it think attempting to use the deconstructor counts as salvage? I have questions about the logic involved in that. Yeah, we're still using the missiles, though, Stefan 19K. The Pegasus only uses 1 per 3-shot volley, but still we need them. Fine, fine, fine. I will do nothing instead. Fuel conserver. I thought for a second that said slip-on scanner, and that would have just been all kinds of wrong given the ship design that we have right now. Can be used to map the next sector while jump speed at the cost of 3 fuel. Wow, that's fun. We already have that boy. Fuel conserver. Hyper-efficient fuel conservation mixed with a bit of science mumbo-jumbo, at least they're honest about it, not only lets you conserve the fuel used when entering a new sector through jump speed, but also generates another fuel cell as well. So you don't use a fuel when you jump between sectors, instead you get one. And by sector, they probably mean the big map, not the systems. Okay, fair. Yeah, the sector is the whole map. Yeah, the fuel conserver is useful, but it's only useful like once per map change. It doesn't help you on the per system stuff. Ooh, what do I got here? They literally have a weapon called System Shock. Wow, did the trademark or copyright or whatever the hell on that expire? Because Okay. An overcharged ion weapon which causes a cascading effect when it directly hits a room, dealing 1 ion damage to all adjacent systems. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh, look who it is! Look who it is! Uh-oh. Oh no! Unfortunately, we cannot... I don't know. I mean, it is 65 salvage, and we don't have the power for it, unfortunately. It requires 2, and even if we got rid of... I mean, we don't use the heavy so much anymore. If we got rid of... I like the fire energy and the energy. Although they both do basically the same thing. Hey, Tej-Jason. Goodness gracious. Welcome to the stream. And Navy beat Army as they should. Great. Modular ion. Oh, so you can bolt stuff onto it. Including, you know, radiation. 60 crew damage on direct hits. That's terrifying. Anti-bio crew debuffs. Okay. And then that probably doesn't affect late ions? Hard to say. Alright. I don't need a clone bay, I don't think. We don't have enough for a crew teleporter. The fuel conserver seems interesting, but it's only useful when we change sectors. The slip scanner is way too expensive for what it does for you. I don't mind stumbling and bumbling around in the dark. I am sorely tempted to replace the Energy 1 with the flak cannon. I have to admit. Required power 2, charge time 10. Buy rockets? Once we're out of rockets, we'll just sell the, once we're out of missiles, we'll just sell the Pegasus and go back to using the recycler bomb. They seem to be not quite equivalent, but not that bad either. And of course they have the pike, which is a pretty standard weapon that's been around since the original game. So what do we think? Replace the Energy 2, which is basically an overcharged ion cannon, with a flak cannon instead, or just run with what we brung? I mean, I know y'all love the flak. Who doesn't love the flak? The good news is we can just keep the Energy 2 around, and once we have enough scrap to buy us another PowerPoint, we can start swapping things around. This does no... Oh, good. It is good at taking down shields. Okay. two votes for flak and 2 votes for run what you brung. All right. Let's turn this into the BSG. I mean, it is kind of configured that way, and it certainly does enough laser blasting out the front. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it the way it is right now. I haven't seen a need to change. And we grabbed our point, so I think we're good to go on that point. Haha. Alright, let's go see what the next store's got then, since they're full of stores. Ew. Oh. Oh, ick. We have not had good luck against planet-side anti-ship batteries before. Last time we almost got annihilated by them. That seems not great. Yeah, go to store first, but the way out is currently blocked by a very ugly ick. UWU point. Oh, dear Lord. An over-enthusiastic employee of Hector greets you. Hey, hi, hello, howdy, how do you do? Please buy things. I can't see my family again until I meet my quota. Oh, so they're Ferengis. Fair enough. Ah, the Hector employee goes to add your point. Then he stops in surprise. Huh? You actually reached 4 points? Do you have brain damage? Why would you visit so many stores? Whatever. Congratulations! Here's the shiny key to the Hector Mega Market trademark. Something, something. We waive all liability or whatever. Looks like they sent some special coordinates for your atlas. You can travel there during any sector jump before the Federation capital. Any sector jump before the Federation capital. So it's during the slip space jump? Oh, that's interesting. I assume we want to show up with a lot of scrap available. Do something on board the ship. Before my task. Run a salvage mission. How have I already salvaged in this sector? Maybe there's just no salvage to be had. Maybe that's the problem. That message could be updated. All right. Well, I mean, Strong Dreams wait here. The what's it called? The mind control thing was fun, at least. And I mean, there's no way of knowing whether or not you need cloaking or hacking or, well, hacking's cool, or backup batteries or whatever as you go into the system. So we just kind of figure it out as we go, I guess. Hellraiser drone, fire and anti-hull modes. That seems fun. If we had drones. Suppressor drones. Suppress a shield level forever. And it's stealthy, and it avoids anti-drone systems indefinitely. That's evil. And then the assault drone particle gun. Yep. Modular ion, so on and so forth. Yeah. Well, this guy don't got much we need. I don't need a clone bay, probably. Don't need a backup battery, probably. Can't afford the hacking. I think I'm just going to buy some fuel and just bug on out of here, because I'm guessing we're going to need some scrap after the planetary fight. The backup battery? But it only provides it for 30 seconds. That's enough to get off like 2 shots. Maybe, if you're lucky. And it takes a power regardless. The healing per jump is nice, except we do have a med bay. Yeah, they ain't got nothing we really need. Now comes the really, really bad part of the equation. We can retrace our steps, which will be dicey and spicy right about here, and then bug out. Or we can see what planet-side anti-ship batteries do against 3 shield bubbles. I'm guessing nothing great. Oh, I mean, all of y'all are peanut galleries. In the end, I do whatever I want regardless. But, I mean, yeah, the thing takes 1 power regardless. And I don't know how frequently it can provide that 30-second power boost. So we're costing ourselves 1 power in the hope of getting 2 power at some point in the indefinite future for 30 seconds. So, a little unclear. Planetary batteries ignore shield. Oh, that's fantastic! Alright, so do we take the spicy route or the spicier route? Oy. Yeah, I would upgrade the reactor too if I really, really desperately wanted the power. And I guess we do have the scrap available to go ahead and do that and run our heavy if we wanted to. Yeah, we might as well power up our heavy laser. Or we could power up our the recycler bomb. And run both the Pegasus and the recycler bomb. That'd be funny. Yeah, let's do the Pegasus bomb. Why not? We'll upgrade our power reactor. There we go. We will slot out the Heavy, drop him in the cargo hold. Drop in the recycler bomb. Good to go. Go ahead and... Oh, right. I gotta actually... Oh, right. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Ah! Doggone it. Small detail! Forgot about that. Alright, we'll do that next time. But now we can power up our med bay. That seems useful. I mean, powering the med bay fully does seem actually quite good for us. Alright, let's go mess with planetary defense systems, because that sounds like a great, fantastically stupid idea. It's not really a fire beam, though. It's a fire energy, so it does ion damage as well, which is kind of fun. Ion and hull damage, yo. And it shoots 14 seconds. Shoots a marginally faster? That does system damage and crew damage. That does hull damage and ion damage. And starts a fire, which distracts the crew. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh, this is gonna suck. You receive a hail from a pirate ship. ASB danger. Hope you understand this is nothing personal, but you killed our guard, and that's something we just can't allow. Well, be that way, you dork. We ain't got nothing to do, so, here we go. Alright. Let's get energy lined up on their shields, since it always hits your shields regardless. Get the fire energy lined up on their... I like shooting their bridge, honestly, because that's just entertaining. But I'm about to mind control the little mantis and go mess with the guy on the bridge, so maybe not there. And we'll wait for the Pegasus to fully charge and go from there. Hello? Hello? You are mine now! Go mess him up. Ooh! Planetary barrage missed me. Barely. That is seriously pucker-worthy, watching those big old red balls go flying past in this blue shaft-like ship. Yes. Alright. Well, their shields are at least disabled. I have a missile coming in that missed. Fire thingy's about to do its thing. Oh, yes, weapons are on fire and disabled. Nice. Looks like we just took a hit from something. Pegasus is fully charged. Guess what? Let's go ahead and just take out their shields permanently. Ow! That had to suck. And there went the rest of the ship. You gather the remains from the reinforcements, though you can't stay long enough because of the ASB. Yes, although 38 scrap is nothing to snicker at. And they've locked us. Oh, that's not great. And we're still charging. Charge faster! I can't do anything to make it charge faster, can I? No, we're maxed out in the engine already. We have a very skilled crew member back there, I hope. Who are you? Norwin! Well, you're not very skilled, but you're more skilled than average. Charge faster, charge faster, charge faster, charge faster, charge faster. Oh boy! Time to go! Goodbye! Oh boy, that was exciting. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector, predictably. And I was worried, yeah. Well, did you see the size of those red flaming balls going screaming past the ship, man? If one of those had connected, I don't want to know what would have happened. Obviously, Explorer, yes. Oh, hi there. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. A station is stationed at the beacon? You don't say. We can purchase fuel here. I could attack... Why would I attack the station? It's a Federation refueling station. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it even says Fed on the side. It glows in the dark. Come on. That does seem like the cheapest fuel we've seen around these parts. So I might as well get us up to 20. Not sure if we need to buy all 6 available. What else are we going to do with the scrap, though? Aside from bump up our weapons power system. Our worry tanks would have ruptured and we would have had no remaining worries. Correct! We'll get this 3, yeah. Fuel is always good. Thank you for your business. Ding! Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. We didn't have enough to pop up our weapons anyway, so no big deal. Alright. Anything else we want to do before we get the hell out of here? 1 remaining merchant, but it would require 2 jumps, and that would be very, very bad for us. So I do believe it is time to exit stage left. Or, I think, technically right, but, you know. They suffocate at half rate, and it is literally a station. Hey, LS swapped Cessna. We have been playing Multiverse for I don't even know how long at this point. We had one really, really bad run, so we naturally turned down the difficulty, and we're doing much better this time. Thank you. Alright. Time to leave. Could we somehow scrap this stage? Sadly, no, but that would be nice. We could attack it, but again, that seems really, really dumb. It does seem to only have the 1 weapon, so it would have at least been an easy kill, but I have no idea why I would attack my own equipment. Alright. I guess we're going to the Illestrian Oasis? I don't want to know what the exclamation point means, do I? But yeah, about that fuel doohickey thingy, it only counts on these jumps. The thing that makes the fuel as opposed to uses the fuel on these particular jumps. So you could only use it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. It'll only make 5 fuel for, what did it cost, like 50 or something? We can buy fuel for cheaper than that. But I guess we're going to whatever the hell this place is, with its large exclamation point. Oh, right, we can go to the maybe the exclamation point means that we can go to the Ferengi supermarket or whatever the hell it's called. Hyperspeed! You hope the speed of light, you hope the light doesn't mind that you've showed them up. Okay, wow. While on hyperspeed, you have several options. You can proceed to your next sector or do something on board the ship first. Learn about the Atlas. We know about the Atlas. Proceed to the Illestrian Oasis. Good lord. Friendly. Nice. Unique. Zoltans. Okay. Low threat level. The Great Eye is interesting. This sector is a hiding place for the most devoted of the Zoltan monks. Their religion prevents them from participating in violent acts. So I guess this is where we could reroute to the supermarket. Do we think we're going to have more scrap at any point in the future than we do now, when we are jumping between sectors? I mean, 75 doesn't seem like enough to buy hardly anything, unfortunately. 1 vote for yes. Fair enough. Because, yeah, I don't think 75 scrap is near enough to buy much of anything useful. Alright. You've arrived at a refuge for the Zoltan monks, a sacred location often visited by devoted followers on their annual pilgrimage. The Zoltan monks have dedicated themselves in entirety to non-violence. I think you can only go 1 strong doom way here. But I don't know. It'd be nice to know. Auto skirmisher. So it's unmanned? It is unmanned. An unmanned Zoltan ship. That seems new. Oh, right, and they have that super silly shield thing. Right. Mind control, boarding drones, teleportation, and all hull damage and or ion weapons will be blocked until it is disabled. Not cool. Oh, we have monk music now. It appears this sector has little more than a single automated Zoltan ship protecting it. The ship doesn't recognize you as a threat and ignores you. I vote we leave it alone. Yeah, Taser Monk does seem pretty badass, doesn't he? Although his utility does seem pretty limited. I mean, I don't see a reason to go picking fight with the non-violent Zoltans here. And it actually has mind control on board. And I'm guessing its mind control goes out better than my mind control goes in. Especially since he doesn't even have crew on board. We're going to just leave him alone. Do something on board the ship. Ooh, salvage. Salvage. Yay, salvage! Yay, salvage! Fuel, drone, and... Hey, now we can finally do a augment and scrap down the drones, finally. Can we do that? Can we do that, please? Is that still an option? Or was that? No. I can only do one or the other. Can't do both. That's annoying. Alright, let's turn on this monk music before we bug out. Monk. Monk. I'm not noticing a difference. Yeah, we'll figure it out next time. In the meantime, that, I believe, was the conclusion of this particular sector. So, as always, good night, and good luck. And, by the way, thanks for stopping by.